Hi guys, it's Fred Forster here from Purple Cube Airsoft, here with my promised review of the ICS Transform4 UK1-R. Stick around to find out what it's like.
Hit!
So it's got a long name for what it is, but it is a great rifle. In the box you get the gun, obviously. You get a bag of BBs, which I am told is quite good quality. You get an unjamming rod, you get the leaflets and the manuals, you get one 300 round high cap, and you get some spare fuses, as well as 3 rail pieces for the key mod. So this is a hefty rifle. It is full metal, it feels like it is designed to last, it feels like the good metal, not the cheap metal, and even the polymer bits, where it is polymer and meant to be polymer, they feel good. They're nice strong polymer, like the grip and the stock, which both seem to be modelled after Magpul style stuff, which I'm not saying is a bad thing because it is actually really comfy, and the stock is great, extending all the way out and giving a nice shoulder to the weapon, or collapsing all the way in and still giving that nice shoulder to the weapon in case you need a lot shorter. The included flip-up sights are also polymer, but they're really good. They give a nice sight picture and just allow you to aim straight down the sights, pick out your targets and pull the trigger. The front end of the rifle is dominated by this nice metal key mod rail system. Now I really like this and can't wait to accessorise it. At the moment I've just added 2 of the 3 included rail systems onto here, and they just slotted on, tightened some Allen screws, and they would not come off, which is great. I bought this from firesupport.co.uk and they were great. This was the last one in stock of this kind, I believe. They do have some left in stock of the black version of this, and they were so helpful. I accidentally put my Yukara in wrong, missing a digit, and the guys just emailed me and said, look, you've missed this digit, but it's fine, it was only a 0, don't worry about it. So I'm definitely going to go back to them when I want to buy some upgrade parts for this, and when I want to buy some spare uppers and some spare upper gearboxes for what I have planned. One thing I do want to mention is the 300 round high capacity mag that I didn't actually get to use on Sunday. I decided to use my mid caps instead, which fed perfectly. I had no issues with those. But one thing I wanted to mention about this was the lovely window that ICS have included, so you can see roughly how many BBs you've got left, even in a high cap, and you can see that even with the magazine in the gun. And that leads me straight on to how it performed. This performed great. Honestly, as soon as I got this out, dialed it in for 0.25s, what I was using on the day, this just shot great. I was really getting out and hitting people that I wouldn't have been able to with one of my other rifles, and I was really pleased with this. I know that once this is upgraded and I've really zeroed it in and got it all set up, this is going to be a great rifle that should last me for years. But I did have one issue with this gun straight out of the box, and that is that putting it to safe didn't decock the gears and put it into the right alignment for being able to split this open simply and then putting it back together. To be able to put it back together, I had to whack a battery in, fire a couple of times on semi until the gears were in the right positions, and then put the top back on, which is annoying, but it's not too much of a problem for me because I plan to put a gate Titan MOSFET in this that will do that active braking for me. My plan is to be able to make a very modular weapon system where I'll have a couple of different uppers already built with barrels, hop-ups and upper gearboxes, and at a moment's notice pop 2 pins, switch them out, change my game style, and use the gate Titan MOSFET to change any of the firing modes if needed. So I could build a DMR upper with a 400 FPS spring, whack that on here, set the MOSFET to semi only, and then have fun and still be in the sight limits. And then as soon as I want to switch back to an assault rifle, switch it back on, put the right upper on, and then switch the Titan MOSFET back to how I want it to be firing. So guys, this has been my review of the ICS Transform4 UK1-R. If there's anything you want to ask me about this or would like me to look into about this gun, just mention it down in the comments down below. I think this is a great gun and I'm certain it's going to become one of my favourites and probably one of my go-to rifles in the future for Airsoft. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Find me on Instagram, find me on Twitter. Remember, go out, have fun, play safe, and let's live these respawns together.